Hello everybody, we're back working on this car again, and this is going to be part 2 of this series. And if you guys didn't see part 1, this is my girlfriend Samantha.
Hello.
Where we left off was we had the whole front end tore down, and we got the front end back together. So where we left off was the front end was all torn down, painted some of the parts, and then shortly after went ahead and painted everything and put everything back together. But Samantha had work that day, so I didn't take that much video, but I did take some video. So here are some of the clips from when I did it. Sam is not with us today, she's at work, but we're gonna pick up on it. We got some of these parts right here that we're gonna be pressure washing just to start and throw some paint on it. So we got all these parts power washed. Now we're going to power wash the underside of this car. Got the carb covered, and then we could lay some paint under there. Now I'm going to take this and dry off the bottom of the car and dry off these parts. Okay, just a quick update. Got the springs painted, and these bushings aren't completely shot, but only a matter of time, so we're gonna go ahead and replace them. We have this control arm fully torn down. We're gonna install the new bushings and ball joint and tape it off and then paint it and install it just to make things a little quicker. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start painting under here soon. Okay, so we made some progress. We got the lower control arms fully built and painted, and this one's installed. We got the upper control arm in, getting ready to compress the spring. This control arm is drying. We'll do that side next. We got the spindles in and the spring, we got the nuts on. So we just gotta get all the steering components in, which should all pretty much bolt right together. And we have everything on the rack over there. So I think we're done for today, but definitely good progress done. And we'll jump back on it soon. So the car sits a little low in the front. I think it looks pretty mean, but it's a little stiff. We got the control arms in, and we are taking this car to the alignment place today. We hooked up water temperature, placed some of the hoses, the belts on the fast. Something else I did off camera is I put this quarter stick B&M shifter in it, and I had to modify the cover a little bit. This shifter is just more friendly, I feel like, for a newer driver compared to the one that was in it. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good in there too. So I didn't really do much of an overview on this car the first video, so real quick, 350 motor out of a catalog. It's got a 10-bolt rear. We're gonna stick with that for now. It's not a posi. Turbo 350 tranny, 2 different valve covers from whenever someone else did it. It's got frame connectors. That's how she's sitting after the control arms and the new suspension. Got a little cold start coming in. Okay, we got the car loaded on the trailer, ready to go to the alignment shop. All right, we made it back with the car. It's a week later. We got some stuff done, just nothing major. But today we plan on getting a lot done. So let me show you what we've gotten done past couple days. And let's start hammering down on this thing. And it should be ready to do a little test drive. So a quick rundown. We put a dual return spring on it. This is what was on it. Pretty jank. So to pass tech at the track and just for regular safety, a dual spring is optimal. We had some issues with the charging system. So we have a one-wire alternator on it. We're gonna tape that wire up. And that's about it, other than getting it aligned. Yeah, car should be ready to test drive. We threw the draggy in it. We're just gonna see what it does in its current configuration. And once we put new plugs in it, maybe new wires, HEI, and we have a carburetor that we're gonna try too, I think. We're gonna see how much time we could pick up, because this thing runs pretty turdy right now. So I'm pretty excited. Something else I was able to do during a couple days is I was able to make this 5-pod gauge mount for under Sam's car's dash. And actually came out pretty good. These are the gauges.
So I got my volt gauge, my oil pressure gauge, my water temperature gauge, my AFR gauge, and my vacuum gauge.
So this is the carburetor we have that we want to try. It's a 750 double pumper. We blocked off the power valve in the secondaries. I think this carburetor should work pretty well. The primaries are actually a little bit smaller than the secondaries, so it should be a good carburetor for the street. We're gonna give it a try. We're ready for this test drive momentarily. Okay, we're driving Sam's car now. We got a horrible squeak in the front end. Probably hear it. We don't have spring rubbers in the spring pocket, so I'm hoping it's that. But it's pretty terrible sounding. I also made sure to tighten all the suspension parts with the car with all the weight down on it, because you could preload the bushings and stuff if you tighten it down with it on jack stands. So it's not that. And the brakes feel good. It's fun. All right, so we're gonna pull around and then let Samantha drive. Here Samantha goes for her first time in her Camaro with that annoying squeak. This is pretty much your first old car that you've driven, other than mine.
Other than yours.
But you didn't really drive mine for long.
Not really, and I was nervous driving your car because I didn't want to.
Mine's a lot more looser,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. How do the brakes feel?
They're good.
How does it feel driving it?
I like it. It's not too.
I didn't even realize the speedometer works. What are you thinking?
I'm just happy.
You happy?
I'm just happy. That was mostly to the floor.
Everyone at 69 at 67 miles an hour in the 8, which is, if you guys know anything about drag racing, that's not very fast. So we got some go faster parts that we're gonna install in the next video. So stay tuned, and